Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Well, this particular video has a very, very important message. The Great Reset, as I said in an early video, has already started. We are already in the Great Reset. And I'm talking about how the freedoms of the average person have been completely curtailed, and those of the leaders are completely free. They can do what they like. I'm going to rest my case by starting off by showing you some video of Cyril Ramaphosa arriving at the G7 meeting, and you will notice that there's no social distancing, there's no masks being worn by the leaders, but all the support people who may be reporters or they may be wait staff have got masks on. And let's have a look at that. This is very relevant to the longer video that follows. One on the right. One on the right. So while Ramaphosa was whining and dining without a mask on and being in close contact with the leaders of the world who didn't have masks on either, guess what was happening back home in South Africa? Now I know this is a lengthy video, and I know this guy gets really pissed off, and I can understand it, and I just warn you, please excuse the four-letter words, but this guy is gatvol. He's been kept locked in his car for hours because he dared not wear a mask while driving in his car. Can you believe it? He's driving in his car, he didn't have a mask on, and the police arrest him for that. This is how crazy the situation is. Here comes the evidence, here comes the proof, here comes the videos. You'll see it for yourself. Please remember to subscribe to Loving Life on YouTube to be kept informed. Please remember to register on lovinglifetv.com, the new platform we are transitioning to. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.
provide a contract or obligation that requires me to go to the police station?
Of the criminal
No,
procedure
provide a contract between either living man and another living man that says that I'm obligated, the living man, not my name, the living man, show me a contract where the living man is obligated to go to court, to jail. Please show me the contract. If you don't show me the contract, that's fine.
Section 56 is a contract that
No, it's not. I didn't sign it. It's my signature on that contract.
Section 56.
It's my signature on that contract.
Remember,
is my signature on that contract.
Remember.
Is my signature on that contract.
Don't shout at
Please answer my question. I'm asking you a simple question. Is my signature on the contract?
It's not there.
So there's no contract. So please provide me the contract that says that I, the living man, am required. Get a bylaw officer here. Because clearly you don't understand bylaws. Bring a bylaw officer here. Bring a bylaw officer.
My friend.
Bring a bylaw officer.
Is
there any available bylaw officers in this area? You're a bylaw officer.
Yes, we are.
You should know that, considering you're quoting all the laws and stuff like that.
Listen, my friend, under Section 36...
Please provide me the contract and proof that says that I'm explicitly stated to go with you to the police station.
Under Section 36...
No, I didn't sign it. It's got nothing to do with me.
Listen, if you're not going to listen and let me...
You're going to be in more trouble because this is being live streamed right now.
That's fine. Under Section 36 of the Criminal Procedure Act...
Doesn't matter, dude. Show me the contract.
Please step out of the vehicle.
Okay. Well, if they're going to unlawfully arrest me, well, it's on camera.
Right, you can put your phone in your pocket.
No, my phone's not going in my car. It's my pocket.
No problem. Put it in your pocket.
Wait a minute. No. You're going to have to arrest me by force.
No, we can.
Then do that.
We can.
I do not give consent. And don't take my phone. Don't take my phone. Do not take my phone. Close my window.
Put your phone in your pocket. Your wallet in...
Handcuffed to my fucking car. Lots of fun at the police station. They basically got into an argument with some bylaw officers and some road guys. And I asked them for a verified claim of trespass, which they could not provide me. And here I am, fucking handcuffed. Outside the Mhlali police station, Beluda, South Africa, guys. So I guess you're just going to keep me company while I'm handcuffed. They didn't want to actually take me inside the police station for some reason, because I think the road guys realized that they're actually not allowed to arrest people for not wearing a mask. But regardless of that, they arrested me. They arrested me for not having a mask in my car. And I served them an honorable notice. Even the bylaw officers were standing there. By the way, those tuning in, arrested, fucking police station. And they won't take me in. And you've got all the bylaw officers. They can't even process me. They're trying to figure out what misdemeanor to put me under. And yeah, so basically for those tuning in, just got arrested. Because I didn't have a mask on in my car. And I told them, I served them a notice of liability. I've said I'm going to fucking court with you guys. And the bylaw officers are asking for a verified claim of trespass, and they provided me with none. They even brought bylaw officers there. There. All the cops. So I don't know what I'm supposed to. I actually have no choice. I had the handcuffs behind my back. And I just kept talking and explaining law to these guys. And I said to them that, yeah, you guys can talk shit all you want, but when we go to court and we present facts, it's a fucking different story. So I actually filmed the whole thing, and I actually have the whole thing on camera. And I've got all the proof and all the evidence. I had to get arrested. I told these guys, I'm like, if you're gonna fucking arrest me for not having a mask on in the car, because they had no reason to arrest me other than the fact that they just didn't like me and I was being obnoxious because I was explaining law to them. And then they're like, sir, please can you wear your mask? And I'm like, no, I'm not wearing my mask. They're like, sir, please can you wear your mask? I'm like, it's not a law, it's an act, it's a suggestion. And they're like, yeah, you're right, it is an act, it is a suggestion. What do they do anyway? They still arrest me. Why? For wearing a mask. So the bylaw officers are standing inside there. They've been asked for a verified claim of trespass. They can't present one. And every single one of these road officers, including the captain of the Charlie police station, is coming to court. Why? Because they could not provide me an obligation and a contract after having been served a notice of honorable liability. And ultimately, that's a $100,000 fine for first trespass, and each additional trespass, $200,000. So I might be arrested, and it might be a total fuck up of a situation, but it's not lost, and it's not in vain either. And I said to these guys, I was like, yo, I'm not a fucking slave. You guys may be slaves. There's police right over there. And they refused to give me their names. They refused to give me their names. And I said, hey, it's law for you to give me your name. Jeez Louise. And then they had the two bylaw officers, and they literally, even with the honorable notice of liability being served, I mean, if you can memorize that document and memorize everything on there and say it and record it while you're saying it, when you go to court, what is the judge going to say? These cops might be uneducated, and bless them, because they don't know any better. By the way, not sure yet, I'm handcuffed to my steering wheel at a police station. Lots of fun. And there's some people coming to the police station on different terms and conditions. So I've been here for hours, and I don't understand. Like, surely by now they should have processed me, but they haven't processed me because, look, that office over there, the bylaw officers, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but I'm pretty sure they found out that they couldn't have arrested me. And there's the other one. Here's the other guy that arrested me. Hold on. You got to see this dude. They're scared now. The guy's hiding behind the car now. These guys don't understand. They're going to get fined like you can't believe. Say hello for YouTube. Oh, you can't see him. Oh, the camera's not mixed. Wait, hold on. There's a guy with a big mouth there. I explained all the law. I asked him for a contract. I asked him for an obligation. Law officers, nothing. And here I am, YouTube, arrested, unlawful arrest. So this couldn't have been any better for the campaign. A lawful arrest and an unlawful seizure. This couldn't have been any better. Literally, I've been here for hours. I'm handcuffed to a car, guys. Can you see this? Right? And I served them an honorable notice of liability. And here's one of the nice police officers, fortunately enough.
Come on, man.
Hey, my man, you got me handcuffed to a car, and I'm supposed to be, I'll be right, but I'm YouTubing. I have the right to do this. It's my God-given right.
Yeah. You're right. Are you comfortable?
I'm okay. This guy's been very nice to me. I won't show his face out of respect for him, but I have no choice but to go to court now, guys. So this is what we're going to do. We've used the notice of liability in different countries. We've got different success stories and different court proceedings. And so far, we have an unbelievable success rate. So they can handcuff me here. They unlawfully arrested me, unlawfully drove my car. They unlawfully manhandled me. And as far as I'm concerned, the government and the police station, and these owe me a lot of money. Because on video, and I'll upload it to YouTube, guys, on video, I literally asked him for a verified claim of trespass. I actually asked him for a contract. I asked him for an obligation. Guess what? They couldn't provide anything. They couldn't provide one single thing I asked them for. Not even the bylaw officers. Now the bylaw officers are probably shitting themselves because they've realized what they've done. I think you're probably all a bit scared now because you realize what you've done. You've broken the law. And you're on YouTube with 40,000 subscribers. This is going to hit the news. You know that. Huh? This is going to hit the news. Guys, share this video far and wide. We're going to take this to court. And with everyone in Durban that we have in our network here, come to court, guys. It's going to be a great day in court. We've served the honorable notice of liability. The video is there. You want to learn more about common law and actual law, go to www.earthunited.com. Completely ruined my fucking evening. I should have given them another document that said I charge them $100,000 for every fucking minute in here. Because guess what? You can do that, guys. You can actually serve a notice. Because you have the rights to do that. And I'm going to show you in court. And I'm going to show them because they didn't believe me. I told them, I educated them. No, you're wrong. This is right. No, we're going to see. Blah, 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 blah. Except the nice guy over here.
What's the website?
www.earthunited.global. This police officer has been so nice to me. Okay, and remember, guys, we don't want to be enemies with the cops. We want to be friends with them, but we can't really be friends with them if they're unlawfully arresting me.
What you looking for now?
My key, because I just wanted to.
You don't have your key.
Oh, I don't have my key. I just wanted to put this light on, but I guess it's. Okay, you're not going to be able to see me. Sorry, what is the question, officer?
Now, what was it? Earth United.
Earthunited.global.
Earthunited.global.
Earthunited.global. We have many court cases all over the world. And in South Africa, it's a bit more dangerous, guys, because the cops, unfortunately, are not trained in actual law. And even the bylaw officers were clueless. Here's the handcuffs here. The bylaw officers were clueless. I can't believe it. How can they call themselves a bylaw officer?
No,
I asked them for a verified claim of trespass. They did not provide any obligation. Sorry.
Why are you filming me now?
Not you. Are you the bylaw officer?
No.
No. Okay, guys. So, I mean, I've been here for hours. Why am I not being processed, officer?
You are.
What's happened, Jesse?
Now my dad's here. They've ruined my whole day. I was not wearing a mask in my car. They arrested me unlawfully.
That means you're going to have to wear the mask.
I'm not wearing a mask. I can guarantee you that right now. And I'm going to go to court with them. So, but thanks for coming, Daddy. I didn't expect you to come. I would have solved it myself. But I'm going to court. And everyone on YouTube live. Yeah, here's my dad. They've ruined my dad's evening. They've ruined my day. They've unlawfully arrested me. And I must be happy and not go to court. I'll serve them an honorable notice. We're going to court. This is the best thing that could have happened to my organization and my campaign. The best thing. Go do research. Go see the videos. Go see the Google me. Jesse Perez Casanova. Google me.
Calm down.
Guys, come down now.
I've been here for hours, Daddy.
Yeah, okay, but
They've unlawfully arrested me. They've unlawfully arrested me.
listen, calm down now. So you can go home and then you can go home with your shoulder. Huh?
That's my dad. I love him to bits.
That's the best advice you could ever
It is the best advice, yeah. I'm just showing
It's
everyone.
nice to be arrested, not at all. Especially for your parents.
I know, Daddy.
Not nice. Because we have to come out we're here for the weekend. We have to come out.
And it's my fault because I got unlawfully arrested. Now it's my fault. Can you see, guys? This is how it works. They unlawfully arrest you for not wearing a mask and being a slave. A mask that the government has not proved to work. The government websites say the masks don't work on the government websites, on the British websites, on the South African websites, on the American websites. Guess what? Cops are still wearing the mask. Guess what? Government's still telling people to wear the mask. Yet the government websites have the actual information, including Dr. Fauci, who went ahead and said that the masks are absolutely useless outside of any surgical proceeding. Yet, everyone's wearing them. Yet, I've been arrested sitting in the privacy of my property in my car for not wearing a mask and exercising my rights. So, you know, here we go, guys. Those tuning in, arrested, handcuffed, enjoy, share this video. Let's take this far. It's going to be such a great court case. Especially not me. My parents are Archer. You ruined everything. I'm definitely going to court. I'm 100% going.
It's fine. You can go to court. It's your right to go to court.
It is my right also to refuse wearing a mask. It was my right as well to ask for a contract and an obligation. It was my right to not have your hands on my body. Yet guess what? You violated each and every single one of my rights. All of you guys together, and all of you guys didn't even say anything that was wrong. I asked, do you have a contract between I, the living man, and a living man in the Republic of South Africa? What was the answer? The answer was no. I asked you, can you present me a contract between I, the living man, and the Republic of South Africa, the said service corporation itself? The answer was no. I asked him, am I property? No, I'm not property. Can you administrate property without right? No, you cannot administrate property without right. And then I went ahead and asked him for a verified claim of trespass that shows that I've trespassed against another man that's giving them the right to go ahead and arrest me. Guess what? Not even the bylaw officers did that. In fact, the bylaw officers arrested me after having each and every single one of those questions asked. Guess what, guys? On video. So all the evidence, all the proof, is there? I'm too smart. I'm too fucking smart. You literally couldn't have done this to the worst guy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm too smart. When we go to court and you see the judge keep his mouth closed, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, this guy wasn't lying. Holy fuck, I owe 3 million rand now. Guess what, guys?
Now you're causing a scene now when you.
But I'm still here, brother.
Yeah, I know that. Now your mom's coming. Now you see. Because you're raising your voice. I told you to calm down.
Yeah, sorry, I'll calm down.
Are you off your phone now, yeah?
My phone, once they process me, give me the fine, and
All
then.
done.
What do you mean it's all
Given you a
done?
fine, very light fine.
We still got, we go to court. I mean, actually, you guys, I gave you guys a worse fine. I gave you $100,000 fine, each one of you.
For what?
We'll explain it later. My mom doesn't know, they're not educated in this.
Go to court, it's fine.
Listen,
We can find you.
I'm not going to explain common law to people who do not want to learn anything about common law. I'm not going to explain natural law to anyone who does not want to learn anything about natural law. I'm not going to explain the law system. It's not over. I'm arrested to a car. I didn't ask you to come here and help me. I didn't ask you to help me. I got the situation myself. I'm fine.
oh. We just want to go home and go to bed, Jesse. So these people are peaceful. They're letting you go. They were peaceful all along.
No, they weren't, because I asked them for a verified claim of trespass. None was provided. I also asked them for a contract between either living man and another living man. None was provided. I also asked for a contract between either living man and the corporation. None was provided. What else did I ask for? I asked if I was property. They couldn't answer that. And I said, who can administrate property without rights? They couldn't answer that.
These are normal people trying to do their job.
Well, their job is basically working for the Republic of South Africa, which is essentially it's a private corporation owned in America. It's got nothing to do with South Africa. Yeah, I'm a child of God, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open my mouth. God's law, not man's law. Here's my mom, here's my dad. They've come to Durban to come visit me. You've ruined their whole...
They haven't.
This situation, me not wearing a mask in a car, apparently is a sin. Now I'm the bad guy because I want to breathe oxygen in my car. I'm the bad guy. There's human traffickers, drug dealers.
You're screaming again. Hello, you're screaming again.
You don't want to go
Causing
to
a
the
scene.
cell, right, Jesse? You don't.
Hey, me, I don't care. You'll put a bullet in my head.
Check.
Either I'm a slave or you put a bullet in my head. Either one. You choose.
You're getting a bit too passionate. You come back now.
Yeah.
You're right.
This guy's
You okay?
he's a nice guy.
Calm down now. Not gonna be long. There are so many just rushing out there.
I've been here for hours and hours and hours and hours. This is crazy. This is Nazi Germany. This is Hitler.
We're not gonna go with him.
Give my dad the phone, Jesse. Why? My dad doesn't want to hold the phone.
Yeah, but we only have a weekend.
This is my first time in handcuffs, so
And he cancelled all his projects too.
and what do? I feed people and I give them water and I teach them law.
He does.
That's what I do.
Even if he gives his...
Hey, but you're arresting me instead of human traffickers,
No, you didn't.
drug dealers.
No, they don't know.
I told them, guys.
Yeah, now they know.
No, but I told them, I said, hey, if you're going to arrest me, number one, you're going to have the law in the court to deal with. Number two, you're going to have God's law to deal with. I'm feeding people. I'm trying to get people houses and teach them law. And we've helped thousands of people. And this is what they do to me.
That's it. You sort it out. So
Daddy,
go offline. Let's go sort it out. Get the fine. We get out of there.
They know you're a beautiful
but Daddy,
girl.
I've been sitting here for hours and they won't give me a fine.
They're working
People,
on it,
they're
they've
not
done it
gonna. You
already.
make
Very
everybody
well
nervous.
found,
Yeah.
too.
And I'm not signing anything. I can guarantee you that. I'm not signing a single thing.
I'll sign and I'll pay them.
Daddy
Don't
signed
worry.
I'll pay them. But I don't want to.
I'll sign it. It's
I'm
fine.
not going to pay them because I
I'll
didn't
pay
break the
them.
law. They
It's
broke
fine.
the law.
Let's get out of here.
Daddy's saying, peace, we go in peace, Daddy.
End up your phone and let's get out of here. Otherwise you're gonna be there all night and argue for this and that. And
I'm
that.
done. I'm calm. I'm calm. I said what I said.
Like this.
Thank you, Jesse.
This guy, the job is to give you a fine. Accept it and let's get out of here.
And their job was also to answer my questions when having been asked them. I also asked for their identity. I was refused the identity of police officers over and over again until eventually a name was given to me. Daddy, it's the law. The police by law have to provide you their name by law.
Listen to me. The person that give you a fine is going to provide you with his name. I'm definitely.
But no, if you ask any police officer for their name, by law, they're required to give you their name. Yeah. It's the law. Yeah. Am I wrong or right?
You're right, Jesse, you're right. Everything's done now, you're right. Everything.
Yeah, hey, my campaign. Guys, share this video. Jesse Casanova, Earth United, arrested.
Jesse, peace, my love. Peace. And Earth United, hello. Hello.
Please take your mask off for your anti-mask wearing place here, man. Come on.
No.
And why am I not wearing my mask? And yeah, still everyone's fine. Everyone's still alive.
Okay. Look, everybody's just.
The bylaw officers are literally scrambling, mommy. They unlawfully arrested me. But they unlawfully arrested me. Yeah. They screwed. Yeah. But all of them are screwed.
Yeah, the top people, Jesse. These.
No, all of them.
For a salary. Okay, whatever. Peace be with you, my boy. Peace.
They unlawfully arrested me, and we have the proof on camera.
Look, I listened to you, and I didn't.
Take the fucking mask off, mommy. No. I'm fucking in it. Take it off. No, I'm done. No, take the shit off.
It's this one. I'm using this one, Jesse.
How do you swear?
He swears his mother.
Yes, I do, but no, take it off. Come on, no. I'm sorry. No, I'm arrested here in a car. I'm angry. You've unlawfully arrested me. And you think this is where it's going to end? I do this for life.
They're gonna arrest you just for swearing your mother.
No. Listen now. You have to calm down, otherwise we're gonna.
If you want me to calm down, please take my mother away from me. Mommy, please.
Jesse.
Are you right now?
Jesse, can I ask you one more time? Can you go off the phone? Can you go off the phone?
I'm not going off the phone, Daddy.
Can you go off the phone?
I'm not going off the phone. I've just arrested.
They're gonna take it away from you.
They're not. They have no. They take it away on camera.
Leave him alone, and then we're gonna handle it, and then we're gonna give it to him. Send him home just now. If you're gonna be here and mom's gonna be here,
you swore the mother, and you know now that is abuse. Yeah. So it's just not. It's the fine's going from one thing to the next.
Okay, cool, mommy. I don't care. There's people dying of abuse every single day.
You're on the phone.
I'm not going off the phone. I'm not going off the phone. I'm sorry, Daddy. It's not happening. No, this is my rights. This is my rights. I'm sorry, Daddy. You know, go home, please. I thank you so much. I'm so sorry you had to come here. I'm really sorry. I am. I'm the bad guy. This is fucking nuts. This is insane. There's no ways I'm not going to court. There's no ways. Do you see this, guys? My mom comes here. My dad. They're speaking shit about me on camera. And I'm not supposed to be angry because I've been arrested for hours behind here by the same police officers that unlawfully arrested me, and I'm not supposed to be angry. Please explain this to me. Please. How am I not supposed to be angry? You've shut down the world over a virus that in the townships nobody's dying. They're asking, where's the virus? No, you're still wearing a mask. Where's the virus? I spoke to a guy from the Congo in a location in KZN. You know what he told me? The grandfather got COVID. They said he must isolate and social distance. In a location, 5 people in one house. How must he social distance? How must he isolate? Guess what? Nobody got sick. 5 people in the house. Even the African people saying, where is this thing? We're waiting for it. Now they're shutting down businesses. The economies are dying. People are killing themselves. People are starving, and it's only starting. The market is about to fucking die. Food is about to go through the roof. We have already got global food shortages. We've already got 30,000 food containers missing globally. People have no idea what's coming.
But now you think by you doing this here, you're gonna change anything?
I actually do, because when people watch us and when people see me standing for my rights, no matter what.
No, I'm talking about the masks and the virus and all of that. You think that this would make a difference?
No, it's a key that we use to make a difference, because right now everyone is implicit for a war crime based on the Nuremberg codes. You guys have violated today a Nuremberg code, an international law treaty. Wait. But no, let me explain it to you. I'll explain it to you.
No, it's
and do you know that by law...
I want to know one thing.
Okay.
Right, one thing. you don't believe in using masks because
I believe in the human body. I'm healthy. I'm good. I don't need a fucking mask.
Listen to me.
I've been to a
because
doctor
this
for
is all a
15 years.
conspiracy, right? Am I right? Is that what you believe in?
It's facts. We can go into facts. I
Okay.
can show you $800 trillion dollars of gold missing from South Africa. I can show you the constructive fraud. I can show you the birth certificate fraud. I can show you where the money goes to from here to Rome.
Let's
It's not a conspiracy. It's facts.
Okay, let's talk about this corona
Okay.
thing, right? Now you think by not using a mask in protest of you believe that this is a conspiracy, is this gonna help?
Let me explain something. When the colonists came to Africa, the first thing they did on the African people, and I'm going to show you a photo just now, is they put a mask on them. A mask.
I saw this old picture.
Even in Egypt, they put the masks on the slaves. Do you know the African people, their mind has been damaged badly? Why? Because these same people that gave us the Republic of South Africa, the corporation, that isn't South Africa owned in South Africa, it's owned in America. That's a fact. It's listed on the American Stock Exchange in Delaware. That's a fact. So they came here and the apartheid and all this. I read the human rights violations report. I read the testimonials. The damage it did to the mind is irreparable. Yet when Mandela came in, who was funded by white Jewish people, by the way. People don't know this. And he was a Freemason, by the way. And guess what? The ANC killed equal amounts of people as the Nationalist Party did. I have the full reports of many innocent African people who suffered at the hands of this corporation that came from England. England came here, they fought with the Boers, they fought with the Zulus, they put their system in. The people said, no, we don't want apartheid. Okay, cool, we're going to change the president. Well, guess what? If I change the president of McDonald's, is it still McDonald's?
Yep.
Yes, it is still McDonald's. And every president of any company has shareholders. Who are our shareholders? Hello.
I live in Belito.
Oh, this is someone who's seen me on live, come to see me now.
Yes, I want you to know you're not alone.
Thank you so much. Support. Here we go. You see, we got the support of the people.
Yes.
And why is it that you support this? I'd love to know.
If you can be a supporter down there, it'll be fine.
Why can't I be a supporter here?
Because Jesse was supposed to be inside the cells right now,
Yeah,
and you are not supposed to visit him right now.
but he's not inside the cells, and he shouldn't be inside the cells for not wearing a mask in his car.
Jesse, tell the ma'am why you're not in the cells right now.
I'm not in the cells because I didn't commit a crime.
No,
Yes,
besides that.
exactly.
No, besides that.
Because he has been very nice to me and helped me, and he basically is still trying to help me out here. So
But the fact of the matter is you haven't committed a crime.
I know
so
I haven't
what's
committed
the
a
issue?
crime. Yeah.
So I'm here to bear witness. Yeah.
Oh, excellent, great.
please bear witness.
Then you can bear witness.
No, I'm bearing witness for him. He hasn't committed a crime, right?
Do you want me to take Jesse and put him into the cells where you cannot? You can be a protester outside.
Okay, well, I'm outside and I'm here bearing witness. Hello.
Hello.
I can't stop her. It's her free will.
If you can understand what I'm saying to you.
I don't really
If you
understand.
don't want to move, I can't force you to move, but I can take Jesse inside there.
So he's basically threatening with putting me into a cell because she's standing out here exercising her rights of being within a public space.
I'm not threatening. I'm just saying.
But you did just say to her that if she doesn't move away, then I could land up in a police cell. And as far as I'm concerned, that actually is a threat.
Okay. You don't want to understand, Jesse.
Listen, you don't
Look,
understand.
look,
What
this,
you're saying
but
is the truth.
this guy, but this guy has been nice and he has tried to help
I heard
me.
you speaking about him. I heard
Yeah, you did, yeah.
But, I'm here
But I
to
can't stop her
protect
against her
myself.
own rights, brother. That's not me. I'm not in charge of her, and you aren't in charge of me.
No,
And that's the
I'm
whole
not
point
trying
of
to
this.
ignore that. But what I'm saying is now, I'm putting myself at risk from having people here with you. Do you understand what I'm
All
saying?
we're here to do is bear witness.
Yeah, he is.
Here to
He
bear
is. I don't want to get into trouble. Can you just stand just a little bit back? He has been a nice guy. He has talked to me. He has had the time to learn common law. And he has actually been the only nice guy who's come here out of all these police people. And he's actually been a very nice and decent man.
Okay, cool. Where shall I stand?
Where can she stand? That will be okay.
Like here.
So you see, guys,
Understand if this goes public now and you have people here next to you, I'll be in trouble. You know, do you understand?
brother, that's what I was trying to tell you from day one before you arrested me, but you didn't listen. All of you, you're all involved. The Nuremberg Treaty says that even if you were not aware of committing a war crime, you're also equally liable.
Are you calm down now?
I'm calm, yes.
You're right.
This guy's great. I love him. I love him. He's great. Thanks, man.
Guys, let's finish. Let's call this a day, eh? Let's call this a day. Come on, Jesse.
I'm not signing a single document. I can guarantee you that.
Don't worry. Look, all these officers are on your side, Jesse.
Yeah, they've basically admitted what they're doing is wrong, and that's what the bylaw officer. I've been here for hours. I've been here for hours because they know what they've done is wrong, and I educated them. We're screwed. I have all the evidence on my phone.
Fully understandable. It's okay. But if we are missing you,
No, it's my God-given right to refuse you to tell me what to do. It's my God-given right to refuse anybody to tell me what to do.
in the name of
You guys don't get it. You don't get it. So don't come try to educate me. You're not going to educate me.
but anger doesn't get anyone.
Anger gets me very far. Anger got me very far.
Okay. Relax.
And here's the first step for people to start. And if we don't stand together,
The officers know.
yes, sir. Thank you.
The officers know, and they've been treated in a very
Arrested in the car. Arrested, yay! Police station, woo! All these cops are so scared. They can't process me. They can't process me. They can't process me.
He hasn't been into the car, but he's been in his car. But he's got a license.
I'm Charlie Police Station, Belita. If anyone else wants to join, come through. They've unlawfully arrested me, and now the bylaw officers have had me for hours because they're trying to figure out what to do. And now, with my parents, I had to shout at my mom, but I mean, they don't get it. They don't get it. And I'm not going to sit around here and pander to people for the sake of making people happy. That's not what I'm going to do. I told them, arrest me. Let's go to court. Arrest me. We're going to court. All of us. I don't know. Someone's telling me to chill. How must I chill? I've been handcuffed for hours now. I had to ask him to take it away from my back. I had it on my back, sitting on the car there. I couldn't do anything. And then I had to beg them to get out the car. And basically, I've been here for hours because they can't process me because the bylaw officers are incorrect. And I serve them an honourable notice of liability. Right then and there. So all of those police officers over there, 3 million rand each. Breathe, deep breathing, guys. Don't tell me to relax. I'm not going to be fucking relaxed. I'm not fucking relaxed. No. I'm angry. I'm your slave. I'm not your fucking slave. You're telling me to wear a fucking mask. No. These cops, hey, this whole police station is cool. Woo. And then thankfully, one of my beautiful Earth supporters came, saw this online.
Why are you swearing now?
Oh, I've got a colourful sense of language. Oh, they're locking me in the car now.
No, we're not locking you in the car.
Okay, he's not locking me in the car. He gave me keys. I'm sorry. I'm not locking me in the car. He actually gave my keys back. And I'm getting free. Holy crap.
No, you're not getting free.
Oh, I'm not free. Apparently, I'm still not free.
I want you to behave now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll definitely behave if I don't have handcuffs on. I don't feel like an animal then for something I didn't do.
Did I put the handcuffs on you?
No.
So stop complaining like I did it.
Okay, fair enough.
I was the one who came and took it off, remember?
Yeah, he did. He did do that. And this is the cops, guys. Like, I'm not here to hate cops. I love cops. We need cops. We need protection. But we need to work with the people together.
See ya. I'm going to ask you to go off now. Off the blog.
Why is that? Is it by law? Am I required not to? So then I'm not going to do that.
Since you know the law more than me, and you've been. Where are you running to? You don't even know where you're
I
going.
just want to go home, man. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, guys. Where?
Those people can't hear, yeah?
Okay, yeah. No. Well.
See ya. You want to get the photo and done with? Just for you what they have to say there, and whatever. And we're going to keep it going.
For what? I didn't commit a traffic fine. So apparently I'm getting charged with the misdemeanor section 36 for a traffic crime which I didn't commit. So this is going to be interesting to see how they process me for a traffic crime I didn't commit.
Have you finished it?
Yep.
This is your driver's license and your vehicle keys. Okay. You need to speak to the lady officer. She'll explain.
I'm not signing a single thing, I can guarantee you that right now.
But I don't sign this document.
No, I
And here's the bylaw officer. I explained her, asked for a contract, got it all on video, guys. 376 people watching live right now, Friday night. How you doing?
You know, the officer.
And I asked her for a verified claim of trespass, but guess what? No verified claim of trespass. I also asked for a contract between our living man and another living man on behalf of the said service corporation, Republic of South Africa. Guess what? None. I also told them that they would be fined 1.5 million rand for the first trespass and 3 million rand for each of the trespasses. And guess what? Got it all on video. And the bylaw officer actually went ahead and arrested me. So that's going to be interesting. I wonder what the judge is going to think about that. When an obligation was asked for and no obligation was required. That will pretty much ruin your career and land you up in a position where you have to pay me or the state 3 million rand. 3 million, 1.5, who arrested me? 1.533.
You giving me 3 million?
I wish.
Yeah?
I wish I was giving everyone 3 million. I wish. Well, whoever, it's the bylaw officers actually. Because they should have known, they trained to do it and deal with it.
But
Yet the bylaw officers weren't trained.
It's now handed over to you. So you can.
So what's the problem now, bro?
Apparently they're trying to nail me on a misdemeanor crime for a traffic fine, but I didn't commit a traffic fine.
It's not a traffic fine. It's a protocol when you're in public.
What is the protocol?
When you're in a public space, you must have your mask on.
That is a regulatory suggestion. It is to test compliance. It is not a law. I have the ability by no, it's not a law. It's a legal policy. I'll show you. I work with the.
Gazetted.
It's not gazetted.
You want me to show it to you?
You can show it to me, but I'm going to go to court, so then we're going to deal with it in court,
So
rather.
it's a law that's
It's a legal policy, not a law. It's an act, a disaster management act.
Yeah.
Disaster management act.
So
I
what's
study
the
law
So what's the
religiously. I do this 24/7. We can do this.
Yeah, I've got 40 years service.
Great, but only in corporate law, only in international maritime admiralty law in the Republic of South
Where are you
Africa.
talking about maritime law? That's about the sea and the freaking.
Yes,
Yeah.
because each birth certificate operates in maritime law. Yes.
You listen to yourself.
But I'm telling you,
Do you listen to yourself?
we're going to go to
You
court
your
and we
mind
can
seems to be
decide.
wandering all over the world.
It says it in the Birth Certificate Act. This act only applies to those born at sea. It says it in the Birth
We are
Certificate Act.
talking about the disaster management in this country.
It's an act.
Yeah.
It's a regulation.
It's an act,
It's
it's a law.
no, it's not a law. You're wrong.
Well, then
I'll
you
prove it
didn't-
to you in
You
court.
didn't study law.
I'll prove it to you in court.
You didn't study
I'll
law.
prove it to you in court.
Bro, you can't teach me about the law.
I'm going to prove it to you in court.
You can't do that.
I'm going to prove it to you in court.
You-
I have 400 people here. We have lawsuits that we've won all over the world, including South Africa.
So you're not signing this document?
I'm not signing that, no.
We need to detain him. Let him stay in the cell and go to.
They're going to detain me because I don't want to sign a fine.
I think
To say what?
this is acceptance of the fine. You've got 30 days to either pay the fine or go to court.
I'm going to court.
Yeah, it's a summons.
It's a written notice in terms of section 56.
Yes, I'd rather go to court. I'd rather go to court.
That's what this is about. You wanted your signature?
What does that mean? What does my signature putting on this document mean?
What's section 56?
Let me see this documentation.
What is section 56?
That's a legal policy within a corporate law.
No,
That
not
doesn't
corporate
apply
law.
to me.
This is not
Yes,
corporate
because maritime law is corporate
No, this is
law.
not maritime law.
It is.
This is not
I
corporate
guarantee you right now, law stands for land, air, water.
You want to go home tonight?
Yeah, I do want to go home, but what is this? I'm admission of guilt. I didn't commit anything. No, I'm not admitting guilt.
It's not guilty.
Did you read the
whole thing? Read the whole document.
You will immediately be released from custody.
That's what you failed to do.
Guys, I shouldn't have been here from day one. I was not wearing a mask in my car. I should not have been here. In my car, in my private space. We're going to court. And I'll show you. We go to court all the time.
Come to court.
Yeah, no, we're going to. Yes, we're going to. We're going to. We're going to go to court, bud. That's exactly what we're going to do. No, I'm not signing shit. Hold on. What is this? What does this say? You are hereby called upon in terms of 56 of the Criminal Procedure Act to appear before above-mentioned courts on the date 9 p.m. to answer charges of registration, failure to comply with an instruction by enforcement officer to wear a face mask in a public place. Other charges as public prosecutor may bring against you on the grounds that are upon or about or near Sheffield, blah, 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 where the offence was committed, district division. You did unlawfully, description of offences, failure to comply with a verbal instruction. What verbal instruction? What verbal instruction?
To put your mask
Just
on.
put this on your video there as well. Were you standing outside
Yeah, I'll
your
put it
car?
in. Send it to me,
No,
please.
No, there.
It doesn't matter. I'm allowed to stand out of my car in a public place. Are you kidding me? You're not Hitler. You're not Hitler.
You admitting that.
What
you
have I
signed a public
admitted?
place.
No, because this
said so.
is not a law.
argue
This
with
is
him.
not a law.
No use arguing
It's not a
with him.
law. This is not a law. This is not a law.
Captain. So, in terms of the law,
If I sign this, I will not be able to take you to court because I will be admitting that I've gone ahead and done that. I will not.
An option. A section 56
You know
of the
section
Criminal
56
Procedure
I think I'm going to
Act
have to sleep in jail tonight then.
Then, well, by all means do.
Up to you.
You got two options.
I'm not
Either
signing it.
appear in
Dude, if I
court-
sign this, you get immunity.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. Because I'm admitting over here that
This guy is stupid, eh?
they
This guy is stupid.
they
I
think
thought
I'm
you were
stupid. It's
intelligent.
fine. You see, they think I'm stupid.
You're stupid.
Yet we
You
have.
do not understand. Do you know what?
You know legal policy.
Tell
Law
me,
stands
okay,
for
let's
land,
put it
air,
in-
water.
Let's put it in perspective now.
If I sign that, I'm admitting. No, I'll
You're
show
not
you.
admitting. This is a. It's like a.
Dude,
final-
we have court cases all the time, and you're telling me what I know in courts is wrong.
Where's his dad and his mother? Go call him here, please. I don't know, wait a minute. This man doesn't understand English. I thought he was intelligent, but it seemed like this.
There's a difference between that and arrogance.
When he gets a fine on the road, I don't know what he tells him. I'm not admitting guilt. But why, when you get a fine on the road, what do you do? You tell him I can't admit guilt.
If I do this,
This is a section 56.
it had nothing to do.
It's a form of securing your attendance at court. Okay? Section pay a fine or you're in court.
Okay,
So
so
that's what
if
you
I
are.
appear in court,
This gives you the opportunity gives you the right to appear.
well, I'll just tell you this. And then basically they said they were trying to pin me on. They were trying to pin me on a misdemeanor for a road traffic violation. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean a road traffic violation? I didn't have a mask in my car. And then guys got me to get out and stand up. And then they were like, oh, yo, you an act and whatever bullshit. The cops are so stupid. They called me stupid. They said, I don't know anything. I said, listen, I'm not signing this thing. They said, if you don't sign this, you're going to be in here for 30 days until we take you to court. So I started recording it in the captain's office. And I said, I'm signing this thing under duress. And this guy tried to grab my phone. He literally grabbed my phone as soon as I did it. It's almost as though the bylaw officers have literally found out, they've realized they're so fucked. They're so fucked. because I'm going to court, baby, and I got all the evidence in the world. All the evidence. And I said to them in the car when they cuffed me, I said to them, either you're going to put a bullet in my head or I'm going to die a slave. Choose one. Because I ain't dying a fucking slave. I ain't dying willingly being a slave. Either you put a bullet in my head or I die a slave. Pick one. And I said that. And I said, if this is what it means to be arrested for not having a mask in my car, then arrest me. Let's go. Let's go to court. So I already did it. I haven't caved. I've gone out of the police station. I was in and out of the police station. They kept me there for hours. The bylaw officers were crapping themselves. They were crapping themselves because they knew what I knew and they realized what I realized, and they knew I asked for a contract on camera. And then they tried to get me to sign it still under duress. They spent hours and hours and hours in there. They couldn't fucking process me. It was one simple fucking document. And eventually I get out of the car. They're like, oh, well, listen, they're going to do this and that for you. And I'm like, okay, well, cool. Go ahead, go for it. But I'm doing this under duress. There's no fucking chance I'm staying in there 30 days. You're forcing me to do this. So I told them, let's go to court. And then the other officer grabbed my phone. I started shouting. I said, you don't fucking grab my phone, motherfucker. Excuse my language. I don't give a fuck anymore right now. I'm so beyond the point of giving a fucking single fuck right now. And he pulled my phone out of my hand. I said, don't touch my phone. I shouted him in the police station. All the police there. Everyone there. So I don't give a shit. Either you put a bullet in my head or I die a slave. Pick one. Pick one. And we're going for these guys. We're going for you. We're coming to court. Arrest me. Try arrest me. Because I'm fucking coming for you. I promise you, I'm fucking coming for each and every single fucking one of you. This is not Nazi Germany. You think you can dictate us? I follow God's law, not man's law. So it is what it is, guys. I'm going to head off the stream. I'll share some of the other videos with you later. And I'll say it again. Either you put a bullet in my head or I die a fucking slave. Pick one.